Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me video. I'm just going to be going to the mall, so it's nothing too fancy. You're just going to see how I get this makeup look and what outfit I wear to the mall. So I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first I just started off by putting my hair back just so it's off my face and not in the way. I'm first going to moisturize with my Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, and I'm just going to dot this all over my face and then just blend it in. So next I'm going to prime my face, and I'm just going to use my Lancome little sample, and it's just the Perfecting Makeup Primer. And what I'm going to do is just dot this on my T-zone and then on my chin, and then just blend this in as well. So after that's done, I'm just going to conceal my under eye circles with my Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. So it just looks like that, and it's in, I don't know if it says the shade, but it's just the lightest shade that they have. So I'm just going to roll this on under my eyes and almost in a triangle shape. And I'm just going to blend this out, and I'm also going to blend it on top of my eyelid just to conceal any of the redness. And then do the same on the other eye. Now I'm going to go in with my damp blending sponge and just pat in the concealer, any of the concealer that I already didn't blend, so it'll just make sure that it's all nicely blended. So next thing I'm going to do is just conceal any blemishes or redness on my face, and I'm just going to use my Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and it's in the shade Fair, so the lightest shade. It just looks like that. And I'm just going to put this on the bridge of my nose, a bit on my cheeks, and my chin, basically anywhere where I have a bit of redness. Now I'm just going to blend this in, and kind of the same routine that I did with the under eye concealer. I'm just going to blend it in just a bit just to warm up the product, and then I'm just going to go in with my blending sponge again just to blend it in a bit more. Okay, so now after all the concealer is blended in, I'm just going to take my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Light, and I'm just going to take this eyeshadow brush. It's from Quo, and it's for eyeshadow, but I just use it for powdering my under eyes just because I feel it works best. And it's much lighter than my skin tone, so that's why I use it underneath my eyes. And I just pat it underneath my eyes, blending it on top of my eyelid just to conceal that concealer that I blended up there. So after I'm done setting my under eye concealer, I'm just going to use this Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Transparent, which is 001. And I'm just using this really fluffy MAC brush. I'm just going to tap it in the product, tap the excess, and then just blend it all over my face. And this is really good for concealing your shine all day and making sure your makeup doesn't move and stays on all day. So after I use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, I go in and bronze. I'm using the bronzing powder by MAC in the shade Matte Bronze. It just looks like that. And I'm almost done, so I have to get a new one soon. And I'm just going to use the same brush that I used to set my face concealer, and then just bronze like so. And the way I bronze is I start at my temples, and then I work my way to my cheekbones, and then I go to my jawline. Then do the same on the other side. And I'm also going to blend this down my neck, just so there's no harsh lines between the bronzer on my face and on my neck. And then the next thing I'm actually going to do is contour I'm just using the same bronzer, and I'm just using this angled brush by Quo, and just gonna tap that, and then suck my cheeks in like a fish, and then just contour. I really love contouring because it really gives a nice angle to your face. And when I contour, I basically just go in the hollows of my cheeks here, and then I move it up on my temples, and then sometimes I'll go a bit on my jawline. And then I'll also bring it on my nose. And then I'm just going to take that fluffy MAC brush and blend that all together so that there's no harsh contouring. So next I'm going to do my blush. I'm just going to use this Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush in the shade Peach Satin. And I'm just going to take this blush brush from Quo and just tap that in, and then brush this onto the apples of my cheeks. And I really love this blush color just because I feel like it gives you a very fresh look, almost like you went out for a jog and then you have that nice color to your face. After my blush, I'm just going to go in and fill in my eyebrows. So first I'm just going to use this spoolie brush just to comb through. And then I'm going to go in with this Maybelline New York Define-A-Brow in the shade Medium Brown. And then it just has the comb on the one side that I don't really use. And then it just has the pencil part on the other side. And it is mechanical, which is I find is better because then you don't have to sharpen and go through all that work. So I'm just going to fill in my brows really lightly. I'm not really penciling them in like outside of where the hairs are. I'm just filling in the little gaps in the brows. So next I'm just going to take my Anastasia brow gel just to set my brows and make sure that they don't move throughout the day. Because at first I thought like brow gel that there was really no use for it, but you know, if you spend time on your eyebrows, you better set it so it doesn't move throughout the day. So next I'm just going to do my eye makeup, and I always start off by taking my Maybelline eyeshadow in the shade Vanilla, and it's just this really white shimmery just plain eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take this little crease brush and just apply this in the corner of my eyes. I do this every day. I feel like it just opens up your eyes a lot and just makes you look more awake. And I'm just going to blend that a bit onto the lids of my eyes. Now the next thing I'm going to do is just take a matte brown eyeshadow, just like this one right here. So I'm just going to take this matte brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take this little crease brush. It's really fluffy, and it's from MAC. It was from their holiday collection last year, I believe. So I'm just going to take that on my brush, tap it off, and just apply this. So next thing I'm going to do is just take that same white eyeshadow and just apply that to the inner corners once more, just in case when we were applying that brown shade, maybe a bit was wiped off. And bring that a bit further into the center of my eyelid, just so it gives a nice finish and some dimension to it, just so that it's not too neutral. It's really simple. I'm not doing anything too fancy today. So next thing I'm going to do is just curl my eyelashes. So once I curled my eyelashes, I'm just going to go in with my favorite mascara ever. It's just the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof Mascara, and it's my absolute favorite. It makes your eyelashes so winged and just perfect, and they just stay curled all day, which is what I love. I hate it when I put on mascara like at the beginning of the day, and then by the end of the day the lashes are like facing down and not like curled nicely up. So this mascara really curls your eyelashes and holds that curl all day. So there's no really specific way that I do it. I just apply 2 to 3 coats, I would say. And also when I'm doing my mascara, I just make sure to really comb through them and make sure it gets every eyelash. And don't worry if you get it on your eyelid a bit, it's fine, I do it all the time. We'll just go in with a Q-tip at the end and clean it up. So I'm just going to go in with my Q-tip and just clean up any of the little dots that it made on our eyelid. Now for my bottom eyelashes, I use a different mascara just because I feel it works best. It's the Clump Crusher by Covergirl, and both the mascaras are in Blackest Black. And I'm just going to apply this to my lower lashes. And I apply 2 to 3 coats, probably 2, on my lower lashes, just to give that nice doll effect on your eyes. I really love the look of long lashes because I feel like it just opens up my eyes so much. Now once I'm done my eyes, I just move on to my lips and then I'm basically done. So I'm just going to use this lipstick from Maybelline. For me, it's the perfect nude. It's so pretty. It's in the shade 015, Born with It. And I'm just going to go in with this on my lips. And I'm just going to overdraw my lips, not too much, but just go on the border of my lips, if that even makes sense. Sometimes I feel like going in with a matte lip where I would just take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and just pat that on my lips. But instead I'm going to go with a glossy look. And this lip gloss is just from Maybelline and it is in Glisten Up Pink. And it's really pretty. It has this nice sheen to it, which I really like. But yeah, that is just the completed makeup look. It's just really neutral and the eyes are just really nice and neutral. I feel like this was just perfect for like every day. So this is my completed outfit. My jacket is from Target. My top is from Forever 21. These jeggings are from Urban Planet and my boots are Steve Madden. And then these knee-high socks that I just rolled down are from H&M. And as for my accessories, I'm just wearing these little stud earrings from Forever 21, and then my bag is from Dynamite. So yeah, this is just the completed outfit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe and comment down below because I would always love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!